Group by with where and order by. We learned how to use group by in an earlier lesson. We can combine this with where clauses to filter out data from being counted. Here we're selecting our last name and the count value for each of those last name values. We can combine this with a where clause to filter out some data. To do this, we add the where clause after the from clause but before the group by clause. For example, we're going to exclude records where the last name is null. We can then see our results here. This works in a similar way to all of the other queries we've seen so far. We use the where clause to exclude data from our results at the bottom here. What if we want to order our results after they've been grouped? We can do this. We just need to add the order by clause to the end of the query. For example, ordering by our last name column. We can see we've ordered our data here. We can order in descending order as well. Can we order by the function name as well, such as the count function? We can, but to do that, we will need to add in the function name here. Order by count ascending. This will order by the count value that we have in our query here in ascending order. It doesn't matter that we've put in another function call into the order by clause. The function won't actually run twice. It will just get the value from our select clause. We can see in our results that the count values that are smaller are shown at the top, which is count of 1, and then the next value, which is count of 2, is shown after that. What if we add a column alias, such as name count here? We can run the query, and the column has a heading in the result set. The query still runs and it's still shown in the right order. The column name must match between the order by clause and the select clause. Let's try using the alias instead. And we'll order in descending order. We can see the query still works. In some vendors of SQL, this will give you an error, but in SQL Server, we don't get an error. The query is run successfully. So that's how you can use the where clause with the group by clause and how to order data after it's been grouped.